I think we just heard that one.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall in his studio, or more accurately, a worm in the bottle.
Yes, no, they just picked up.
Oh, Lady Di stepping all over your
Of course
stuff,
you
Jim.
do
Of course you're used to it.
Fat hoofs.
That's because we're on the air. No, we're not. Yes, we are.
So, yeah, we're going to be going down to Jersey. Hopefully, we'll be coming this weekend, and it'd be good to, have you guys come down.
They come to my house tomorrow. Hey, stop.
Thank God Lady Di and Marion are not on the show anymore.
Oh.
I got Marion on the other line, too.
Just put them on, make sure they're on hold if they're going to call.
They're talking about us. They know that. Hey, Opie.
They're calling in right now?
Yes.
Keep them on hold.
Danny, don't put them on the air, all right?
Yeah, keep them on hold.
Keep them on hold.
Leave them on hold.
All right, we got to see if we can get this assault on the media done.
Yeah, we're still waiting to see if that's going to happen. All the morning shows are in Central Park for the Gates by the artist Christo.
They told
we want some of our
Diane,
signs
they
to be
told
held
Danny,
up,
don't put you on the
in front of
radio.
cameras.
We're on the radio. Diane, we're not on the radio. We're on the radio. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Hey, Opie. Hey, guys. Now they're playing the silent game. You're going over to see the Gates in Central Park? We're not on the radio. Yes, they are on the radio. And you're on the radio, too. We are not. Yes, we are. We are not. What are you, nuts? Yes, we are on the radio. Are you drinking this morning or what? Marion. What? We're on the radio. Yeah, on the radio. No, we're not. Yes, we are. You're right. I have the three-way calling. We're on the radio. That doesn't mean that we're on the radio because you got a three-way calling. We are on the radio. No, hi, Opie. Hi, Anthony. I wanted to let you know something, but I guess you're not listening to us because you're playing the silent game. Okay? Talk to you later. Oh, yeah, we are on the radio. I know we are. Hear it.
Is it possible for you to shut the fuck up for 10 seconds?
Shut up, you damn asshole. Shut up, you damn asshole. Shut up, you damn asshole. Shut up, you damn asshole.
Shut up! Shut the fuck! You have no right to take me. Shut up! Will you shut up? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up! You shut up! You shut up! You shut up! You shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! You shut up! Shut up!
Now describe to me what Marcellus looks like.
Marcellus. You're a Marcellus Wassalis. Oh.
All right, well, Anthony.
God damn, are they annoying?
You really are.
Hell.
They just spent 20 minutes arguing if they're on the radio or not.
We're on the radio. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Shut up.
Oh.
Anthony, in the office before the show today, you were talking about this Golden Gate Bridge thing, a documentary.
Yes.
Is this really true?
Yeah. Some guy is the Golden Gate Bridge Authority, I guess, is all pissed off and trying to keep this documentary filmmaker from making a film because they say he based his filming on a lie. He said he wanted to film the Golden Gate Bridge time-lapse, set up cameras, and just let them run for quite a while, for like a few months, so he could show the bridge in the changing seasons. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Sure.
Sounds like a real boring-ass documentary,
with
doesn't
the fog coming down.
Yeah, because they get the fog that lays in there, the changing
maybe some
vegetation.
Some different shadows, the sun going down. Maybe a cloudy
tides,
day.
Things like that. The fast-motion traffic going over the bridge with the lights and everything like that. So they set up these cameras, and that's what he said, which would have made a really dull documentary. Imagine sitting through that crap. But the guy had a different idea. What he caught in the time that he had the cameras rolling was about 19 people jumping to their deaths.
In how long a period of time?
The bridge. Wasn't very long. It was a few months. Wow. People jump off the bridge all the time. I guess he knew about this, figured he'd focus the cameras on there and do a documentary. What he was really doing is a documentary about people killing themselves on the bridge.
Genius.
And he would film these people, find out who they were, and then go to their families, friends, and talk about why the person killed themselves and stuff, and there you have the culmination of the story is the guy killing himself.
Yeah, there's a major problem with that bridge. I was reading something about it. I mean, it's like I don't know, 2 a month or something like that, killing themselves.
And they're afraid that the bridge authority is afraid that by showing something like this, it's just going to draw a lot more people to the bridge to kill themselves, which, you know, it's kind of one of those ways to often yourself where you're kind of not affecting any innocent bystanders, which is cool.
Yeah, no one cares.
The police who are trained in that have to fish you out of the water, but you're not landing on a sidewalk in front of somebody or a train conductor. You're not inconveniencing traffic. You're not, you know, blowing your head off and leaving yourself there for someone to find by surprise. Greedy, selfish suicide people. So they're a little upset with that, but man, that sounds like a documentary I would go see.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Watch people jump off the bridge, but yeah, clever guy.
All right, let's say hi to Dwayne. Hey, Dwayne, what's up?
What's up?
What are you doing, Dwayne?
Dwayne.
I'm a truck driver out here on Long Island.
Hi.
What up, Dwayne?
What's up?
Slapping in.
I'm a new listener to the show. I love it though, man. The way y'all always messing with people and stuff. But the thing I wanted to say.
Drew, you speak black? Help us out here.
No, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
Start over.
Now, the thing I wanted to say, I listened to your show the other night when y'all was talking about down there in Mardi Gras watching the black kids, some of the little local hoods mess with people.
Right.
I grew up in Mississippi, man, and you know how it is, man. I always know I experienced racism a lot as a kid, but there were times, man, when I see people doing stuff like that, you know, it makes the black people who are out here trying to do something for themselves, it just pisses you off.
And well, it should.
Sir?
And well, it should.
Did you have friends that do that, sir?
Yeah, I do.
What did you say to them?
I know, man, won't y'all just quit? God damn it, stop. Sometimes when you see them do stuff like this, you just want to take a shotgun and just blow them all away, man. You know, I hate to feel like that because no one remembers the black people that are trying to do something. They always remember the ones who are always screwing up.
They remember the bad stuff, exactly.
And
I'm sorry to hear, Dwayne, that you were kicked out of Panzerfaust.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, I thought that's what he was calling for. Oh, I'm sorry, Dwayne.
That was a Mexican.
I messed up who you are.
We can play a Panzerfaust song for Dwayne if you really want to.
No. Dwayne's making a very good point.
I might find a nice selection.
You're saying
for Dwayne if you really...
It'll ruin it for any group of people. It ruins it if there's a small group that screw up all the time.
That's, you know what I'm saying? It's never... People always remember the screwed up, effed up things you did. They never remember the nice things you did. Like, well,
the best anyone can do is limit the bad stuff and, do more of the good stuff. There you go.
All right, Dwayne.
All right, punching out.
Thanks, Dwayne.
All right, on line 5.
Punching out a white guy in the head at Mardi Gras.
Well, it's like whatever. It's not that anytime people in your racial or ethnic group do something wrong, it's a reflection. But black guys see that, they're like, oh, now they're gonna think all black people do that. When you see like skinhead violence, you're like, oh, great, now blacks are gonna stare at me in the mall. You know what I mean?
You with your shaved head, Jimmy.
Yeah, and my big boots and my my anti-Jew attitude. But I'm just saying that
there is a stigma though on that too, and not so much Jimmy. Jimmy's too cute and cuddly to be a skinhead, but there are these big guys that shave their heads, walk around, and they have this stigma on them that they're going to start smashing queers in the face with their boots, and that's something they have to deal with.
I have this weird aggression I get from black crowds sometimes. I have a crew cut. They don't think I'm a skinhead. I don't come off like that, but there's something about me that I just feel that vibe. It's
really?
Like, yeah. My sexual stuff kills. But any of the other stuff, maybe it's the attitude or it's the way I deliver things, I just remind them of this annoying, angry white guy that they hate. Really? I don't know what it is, but I get this really weird vibe where it's just this, I can't do it on the radio, but this, that exasperated,
Patrice
irritated
gives you
stare.
Every time he looks at you.
That's because I remind him of food. He wants to sink his teeth into me.
He just goes...
That's Patrice's... I'm trying to look like I'm making it up as I go along face. That that side squint where he kind of mushes his fat face.
I love that guy.
No, he's a very, very funny guy.
Holy geez, look who's in here. It's a celebrity. We saw you on TV.
Nice smock, Leatherface.
It's big. You're wearing a Texas Chainsaw Massacre smock there.
That's right.
After you're done working for homosexual artists, you can hack up their awful redheaded wives. Can you tell that bitch to take off her Lucille Ball wig the next time she's on television? Mrs. Carmichael.
Oh, Viv. Aren't the gates beautiful? Another Philip Morris, please. This art is called The Phlegm. Ricky, give me another Philip Morris.
I can't get over.
Look at that. You get to keep that?
I do.
As that's like a collector's item now.
I suppose, yeah.
And it's been on television.
It has.
It's got a little pocket in the front to hold your AZT in. And
Did you get to meet the couple? Mm-hmm. You met Christo?
I had lunch with them yesterday.
You had lunch with Christo? How many people are working on this project?
600.
600. How many people had lunch with Christo yesterday?
9.
You are a networking mother effer.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. How did you swing that?
You tell me to get William Shatner to help put up the...
That's it. And other
Why
great
am I
celebrities.
bolting this piece of crap together? Perhaps if I jump through the gate, I'll go back in time and be able to save the Enterprise.
You lunched with him.
Yes.
And are you a lead man on one of these crews?
I'm not, actually.
You're
no.
not?
No.
How did you swing lunch with the great Christo?
Right place, right time, know what to say. No.
Jesus
we have room at
Christ.
our table, Christo.
I hear...
he eats with the crew.
One thing I hear, though, is Poe was there and he ran out on the check. Is that... No?
Well, he's actually going to be standing at the front of the gates making people fill out 40 minutes of paperwork.
That's true.
Before they walk through and enjoy the colors.
Before they walk through each gate.
That's why they're only expecting 90,000 instead of 1 million.
My goodness. So you got a little name tag there with your picture on it.
Everybody, yes.
And a number. And
Can you get Christo on our show?
Ooh. I could try.
Where is he from?
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
But
the country of who cares.
He's speaking? Yes. They've been in the United States for 40 years. So.
That is his wife,
41,
right?
Yeah, okay. 41 years they've lived in Manhattan for 41 years, but they do work all over the world.
And he was thrown out of Panzerfaust.
I don't believe he was a member of
that was the Mexican
Bulgarian?
guy.
No, it was Mexican.
Yeah, it was the Mexican guy with the round face.
So he's lived in America, though?
Yeah.
Wow, I thought he was
some
foreigner.
They both consider themselves American artists who were
Yeah.
born in other countries because they came here and they reside here now. But their work they do work all over the world.
Does it bother him that his wife looks like one of those little pencil things you put in your hand and rub your hands together, and the hair kind of flops against wild?
I don't think it bothers him.
Did you ever ask him, hey, Christo, how do you fuck that Sesame Street character that you married back in 1956?
She was. If you see some of the old pictures, she was quite the looker in the day.
Really? Sure she was attractive.
Yeah, before electricity. Yeah. Hey, you're all right, honey.
They're just getting old now, old people.
Yeah. That hair color, though. Wow. How does that look live? Is it as
much
bright?
more? It's much brighter live.
Brighter and vibrant, like the cascading material over the gates, right?
It's much brighter than that. Actually.
Is it? Yeah.
It's a little disturbing.
That is something.
Could you tell her for me that her haircut would look perfect if she were in the backseat of a limo in Dealey Plaza with her head back into the left? Exactly.
Sure, I'll pass that message along.
Oh, great.
You were good on TV today.
Thank you.
You were very excited.
It was 7 in the morning.
Exciting you were.
Actually, it was 7:30 in the morning, and we had already been working an hour and a half. So.
Do we have the clip? It's pretty quick. I want to just hear how excited Kev sounds.
I threw that one away. It was so awful.
Good,
Why?
Yeah.
This is like
very excited to be here and be a part of this. It's a dream come true.
It's a Guinness book for most cliches actually fit into one small.
So close to home. It's a childhood dream.
Dream come true. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
It's true.
Two gates in the bush are worth one in the hand of the. I'll cross that gate when I come to it, and here it is.
Can't
The
judge
installation began in spring-like weather earlier this week, and we found among the workers morale was high.
I'm honored and thrilled to be able to work on one of his pieces that's so close to my home, and I'm excited. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Aw.
Yeah, that's true. But
Unless, my alarm didn't go off.
In my own defense, it was Gabe Pressman.
Really?
Oh, he wasn't...
he's not very exciting.
Wasn't exciting you enough. No. Maybe if it was Stone Phillips.
I did talk to John Wooten from ABC, though. He was...
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he was very nice.
But you've always wanted to work on his piece, is that basically?
On one of his artworks, yes.
I like how it said Big Kev on there. You made sure they said...
I did say that, yeah.
And then a crazy last name.
That's my crazy last name.
Oh, my God. You see the spell? I didn't even know what it spelled. What is your last name?
9 random letters.
Yeah, all right.
Likes keeping it on the QT.
No, not that one. That one.
Wow.
All right. I saved myself. I saved myself.
It's so dangerous to point at a hot chick on TV.
I saved myself.
When the picture changes, as I turned around and it was a man-ass or something.
There's a legislation going on in Virginia. We haven't gotten to this story yet. They want to make it illegal to have your pants too low.
Yeah.
Something like that. They really have run out of things to do in Washington.
That's a bit much.
So I guess they were showing some footage of people that keep their pants too low. And the first one was the nice tee back with the low riding
sticking out the top of the
low riding jeans. So while you guys are talking, I went, ugh, and everyone turned their head just when I said that to show some wigger with his stupid boxers, completely out of his pants and his jeans down to his knees, basically.
But before we turned back, they went right back to the girl with the thong.
God.
Saw for like a split second.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I actually looked up and just saw that faggot newsman who stalked his ex on methamphetamines.
Oh, yeah.
That creep.
Well, why don't you do it? I love that clip.
You do it, Billy. Why don't you do it?
Oh, yeah, that was them.
Come on, Billy.
Don't interrupt me if you're not the anchor.
Guy was pissed.
If you're not excited and thrilled and honored, don't interrupt me.
You want to play that real fast? Joey, we lucked out. One morning we're just taping Channel 7, and the guy that Jimmy's talking about, he couldn't pronounce Donald Trump's wife there. And
I think he said Kent.
I don't know what he said, but yeah, very good. The weather guy, you could tell is just a wise ass, thought it was the funniest thing, and then they just started going at it live on TV. Listen to this.
Have you seen this? This is the new dress. There's something old, something new, and something that costs about $100,000. Here's a look at the wedding dress made for supermodel Melania Trump, the former or the future Miss.
Wait, go over that name again, Steve. What was that?
You know what? Why don't you do it, Bill?
No, I'm not the anchor, Steve.
Melania, right?
Why don't you go over? Why don't you do it?
I'm not the anchor.
Well, you know what? Then I'll pipe down over there during the VO, wouldn't you?
What then, Steve?
Go ahead, do it, Bill.
It has 300 feet of satin.
If you're not the anchor, then don't interrupt me.
I wanted to know what you said.
If you're not the anchor, then
go, baby, go. Go.
The gown was designed by John Galliano for Christian Dior. And the bride plans another dress of her wedding design after the couple's first dance. Wedding is set for Saturday. Why don't you give it a shot there, Bill?
Hey, I'm just representing the audience. I heard no.
My bad. I'm sorry, Bill.
I'm not looking for an apology, Steve.
I know,
I'm just saying,
sorry.
Would you like to take another shot?
No, I wouldn't.
I can't take a shot at it. That's why I do the weather. I don't read that stuff.
Right.
It is so cold
outside. It is cold
outside.
It's cold in here, too.
Take a shot at the weather if you want.
I don't.
It don't matter.
I'm good with that.
Hey, dude, I get paid either way. It's so cold for the weather to start today. And it will be a day where it will be a cold day.
How great is that?
That was real anger.
That was on live? That was
yeah. We were sitting in the office watching one morning, and thank God we were taping. Because we just turn our heads and it's like,
when that happens on this show, it's just, everyone piles on. But he can't take a little ribbon.
And he actually said the name right. He actually said it right, like Melania knows. He actually did say it.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad job. You
could tell, though, he was just like, oh, God.
Why don't you do it there, Billy?
Yeah.
You do it. Wow, he's pissed. That was great.
What a baby. The guy ribs him a little, and then he just can't let it go.
We got to play the KABC one now, too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
This is like 10 years old, we found out, but there was an anchor team in L.A., and
this is right before they go on the air.
I guess they hated each other. The mics were on as they're just getting ready to start the news. And I think what goes on in between the 6 o'clock and 11 o'clock news, the female anchor goes home, And rumor has it, according to this guy, because he brings it up, that she drinks in between newscasts.
A few back.
And then her attitude and her personality and her demeanor changes when she comes back for the 11 o'clock news. So they were having some kind of tiff, and he just went at it with this girl. Listen to this.
First segment.
It's done that way all the time.
It
That's
frequently
what I was
is.
told.
It frequently
Well,
is.
then we better talk about it.
Do you hear me complaining about it?
Then we better talk about it.
Tonight I'm complaining because tonight I said,
Then we better
hey,
talk about it because I think you've got a
agree.
problem. I think we've got a problem. All right? If that's what you think, then we'll talk about it after the show, and we'll talk about it with Roger Bell. Because I'm not going to sit here night after night and put up with this shit. Okay?
Night after night? Night after night?
Well, it looks
how
to
much-
me like that's the way it's going to go,
I'll
Ann.
take the ante up a little higher than that even. You're not only wrong, you're way out of line.
Let me tell you something.
You
kiddo.
started it, pal.
You want Harold Green, you might get him.
It's fine with me. Fine
Oh, is
with
it really?
me. Good old Harold Green.
Okay. Okay. You want to start dealing with shit? Go ahead. That's what you want. You just might get it. You know, you go home and have a couple of shooters, and I don't know what the fuck happens, but when you come back, you're not the same lady.
That's not true.
Some nights it is, Ann.
When news happens, you see it happen on Channel 7. The #1 station for news and information in Southern California. Now, Paul Moyer, Ann Martin, Johnny Mountain Weather, and Todd Donahoe Sports. This is Eyewitness News Tonight.
3 men dead tonight in an execution-style murder in Los Angeles.
Business as usual.
Nothing happened.
Just hose it down and move on.
Hose down the anchor desk. We're ready to
Wow.
broadcast. When you go home, you have a couple shooters. You're not the same person when you get back.